Hello and welcome back to my channel. My name is Doyne, where we discuss all things British Nigerian, singing, music and all things creativity. Let's dive in. So in this video we're going to be talking our hair growth plan. So steps to hair growth. So I think it's important to identify your goal. For example, hair growth, heat reduction, edges restoration, manipulation reduction. So when it comes to hair growth, everybody has their different goals. So I think the first step to begin with is identifying, okay, what is my goal? So the current mission that I'm on is a 3-month mini braid challenge. Yeah, so that's what I've been doing to pretty much reduce the tension on my scalp. And this has been happening, well, I started it in March, April to May. So let's dive into my daily routine. Please feel free at different moments to subscribe, and also you can take a screenshot. Now let's start with the daily routine. So this occurs Monday to Friday, and I'm just going to go through the steps to show you what I do basically. Very simple and very easy. Number one, I like to begin with, protecting my hair on most shower days. Some days I like to leave my hair open so I can get a bit of moisture and humidity. But step one would just be to have your shower cup. After I've done that, I remove the shower cup after the shower, and then I like to go in with clove water spritz, which I made at home. Next, I like to go lightly, depending on the day. Maybe every 2 days, I like to go in with Jamaican black castor oil and a tiny bit of edges. And then next, I will throw on my wig cap, and then I'm all good to go for my protected style, which is a glueless wig. Okay, so at this point, you can take your screenshot. Monday and Fridays, I like to have a bit of moisture to my hair in the shower. Let's move on to the evening. So the evening is slightly different, and it's a little bit in the reverse. So we want to begin with removing the wig, and that's such a great feeling after a long day at work, a long busy day. It's such a great feeling to remove that. So step one would be to remove the wig. Step two, remove the cap. And then we go back to our mini braid, basically giving it some air to breathe after a long day. And then we want to go in with, this is optional, some black castor oil. Again, it is very light, or you can go on with a thicker consistency like Vaseline. And then you want to make sure you've got your satin headscarf for protection. Feel free to take a screenshot. Let's move on to treatments. Now, treatments usually occur maybe every other weekend, and one of the treatments I like to use is fenugreek. So fenugreek seeds, which are also known as methi seeds, can be used in many different ways. You can soak them, you can blend them, as you can see here, by soaking the water, soaking the seeds into the water rather, and then you blend it, and then it creates this incredible paste. But one thing you want to do is make sure you use tights or some form of cloth. I know there's a name for it, to make sure it traps all the bumps and bubbles. We don't want that to get into our hair, all the bits pretty much. So it's really important to, after you've blended it, to before applying it to your hair, you really want to strain it. Okay, next we're going to move on to clove water. I'll definitely recommend these two products. Okay, so that is pretty much all that I use. I'm just going to show you what my hair looked like before I started the challenge. So this was it. It was semi-permed, semi-natural, but more on the permed end. And now I had to cut off around 5 to 6, 7 inches off, and we're starting this challenge and we're ready to go. So that is my simple hair care plan for the moment. Nice and simple. I think simple is the best way to go. Well, thanks for watching, guys. Feel free to subscribe. I'll see you in my next video. Bye.